Good morning. Third BCom, sorry, second year BCom computer applications, third semester RDBMS. Similarly, for second year BA computer applications, third semester RDBMS, unit 3, that is a revision class, SQL commands or SQL commands, a set of question, only single chapter SQL commands. So, what are the different types of SQL commands? Their syntax, examples. It is a compulsory set of question from third unit from RDBMS. So, we begin with SQL statements. So, what is SQL? What are the different types of? This is the content of the today's contents of the PPT. So, what is SQL? What is their features, and what are their data types available in SQL, and what are the different types of SQL commands, and how to use SQL in different databases like DBMS and RDBMS, and how to create databases, tables with some constraints, tables with how to insert records into a table, other DDL commands, DML commands, DCL commands, all these things. So, what is SQL? SQL stands for Structured Query Language. Structured Query Language, it is a general purpose English like language. SQL is a general purpose English like language having some one or two lines of commands, and generally SQL is used in all DBMS or RDBMS applications like MS Access, Oracle, SQL Server, Sybase, MySQL, like that. Relational database management system fully supports SQL. So, different types of SQL commands are available. So, SQL is generally set oriented, means SQL processes sets of data in groups. SQL is a non-procedural language. Generally, non-procedural language means we may enter commands with one or two lines only. Generally, SQL commands are classified into three types: data definition language DDL. Data definition language DDL means these commands are generally used to create databases, tables, indexes, and remove or delete data or records, tables, like that. Second one is data manipulation language DML. Data manipulation language, it is a DML. It is also used to manipulate. Manipulation means data management. Data management means insertion of records, deletion of records, updation of records, searching for the records, and retrieval or retrieving different records from the databases. And last one is DCL, data control language. Generally, it is used to control the save the database operations permanently and revoke operations. Other type of commands are also available like TCL means transaction control language. Transaction control language is generally used to manage all the database transactions. So, the first type of SQL commands are DDL. DDL means data manipulation language, data definition language. So, why? Because it is in a set of question. Different types of SQL commands, different types of SQL commands is a compulsory set of question from RDBMS from third unit. What are the different types of SQL commands? DDL, DML, DCL, and TCL. So, first type is DDL, data definition language. Commands are used to create, alter, and delete tables, views, and indexes. So, what is DDL? Data definition language. Data definition language. Mainly, it is used to create databases, create tables, alter or modify tables or table structures, and delete tables and delete table structures and databases, create and alter and delete views, database views, indexes, like that. So what are the different commands, what are the different types of commands in DDL category? Create database, drop database, create table, drop table, alter table, create index, drop index, create view, drop view. All these are different types of commands which are available in DDL commands. So first one is create database. It is mainly used to create the databases in any DBMS or in any RDBMS applications like Oracle, MySQL, like that. So DDL commands are create table, drop table, create database, drop database, create table, drop table, alter table, create index, drop index, create view, drop view. Create table is create database is used to create databases. Drop databases means to remove or delete all the database files. Create table is used to create tables in any database. Drop table means to remove database files like tables and records. Alter table means to modify or change the structure of a table. Create index means to create index files. Drop index means to delete index files. Create view means to create view. Drop view means to remove view files. So all these are DDL, data definition language. Generally DDL commands are used to create, alter or modify, delete databases, tables, views, indexes. Second one is DML, means data manipulation language. Data manipulation means management. Data manipulation language commands are used to update, insert, modify and query the data in the database. So what are the data manipulation or DML commands? Means they are generally used to retrieve commands, update commands, insert command, modify and query commands. So select statement, all these are statements, all these are called as statements. Create table and create databases and select statement, insert statement, update statement and delete statement. Select statement is used to retrieve records from a table or database. Insert into statement or command is used to insert records into databases. Update means update records from in a table. We may update or modify a single record or a multiple records in a table. Delete means we may delete the records from the table permanently. So all these are called as DML commands, data manipulation language commands. Generally these commands are used to select or retrieve records, modify or change records, update records, delete records, like that. So select command, insert command or insert into command, update command, delete command. Third one is, so the reasons for writing programs to issue SQL commands are meeting specific needs of an organization, providing interfaces for users who do not know SQL, handling errors, enforce database security. So third type of SQL commands are DCL. What is DCL? Data control language. So DCL, third type of SQL commands are DCL, data control language. DCL commands help DBA to control and maintain the database, including grant, alter, user, etc. So mainly DCL commands are used to control the overall operations, like saving the databases, saving the database permanently, and revoking the databases, creating users and giving some rights, assigning some rights to them, and revoking rights from the users, like that. So DBA stands, what is DBA? DBA stands for database administrator. He is a person who is responsible for all the database operations in an organization. So DCL commands, data control language commands helps are mainly used to control the overall operations, controls the overall operations of the databases, like saving settings or saving records permanently, like that. Next one is SQL and RDBMS. The SQL standards are promoted by two standard organizations, the American National Standard Institute and ANSI, and International Standards Organization ISO. In this the textbook ANSI 92. Next, proprietary extensions means index. So SQL is a general purpose English like language. So what are the various databases or database applications used and using MS SQL as a language? Means MS Access 97, 2003, Visual Fox Pro, and MySQL. So all these databases are generally used SQL as a standard language. So what are the different commands, SQL commands in various applications? So create table command, generally create table command is almost same, create table, some table name. So this is the syntax of the create table command. Create table, table name, within brackets, field name, space, type, comma, field to, space, type to, and with some extensions like some constraints like not null, primary key, unique. సో క్రియేట్ టేబుల్ అనేది ఏ లాంగ్వేజ్లో అయినా సరే ఇలాగే సింటాక్స్ ఉంటుంది. ద సింటాక్స్ ఈజ్ సేమ్. క్రియేట్ టేబుల్, క్రియేట్ స్పేస్ టేబుల్ నేమ్, విత్ ఇన్ బ్రాకెట్స్ ఫీల్డ్ 1 స్పేస్ టైప్ 1 కమా ఫీల్డ్ 2 స్పేస్ టైప్ 2, లైక్ దట్. స్పేస్ కన్స్టెంట్స్ మీన్స్ నాట్ నల్, primary key, unique, like that. So creating a table means this is the example of command table. So in SQL we may use different types of, in SQL generally we may use different data types. We may use different data types like char, numeric, varchar, date, like that. Char means character data type. It is a variable or variant characters, and numeric means it is used to create numeric or number fields. And numeric are two types, integer values and floating value or real values. Varchar means variable characters, that is fixed length and floating point, fixed records and variant records. All these are data types. So syntax of create table command, creating a table. How to create a table? So create table, some table name, bracket open, some field 1, space, data type, brackets, maximum size, comma, again quantity numeric, and price numeric 8,2, supplier char 20. Here numeric 8.2 means 2 decimal points and 5 integer points. So creating a table with constraints. So what are constraints? Constraints are some conditions. Constraints are generally called as some conditions which are used to give along with create table along with used with some records or used with some field names or columns names to control the structure of the database or records while inserting new records. So how to create a table with some constraints? Some DBMS enforce constraints to ensure data integrity. The constraints include the field value is unique. Unique is one type. Unique or primary key. Primary key or unique. All these are constraints. What are constraints in DBMS? Unique, primary key, not null, default, like that. So what are the different types of constraints in SQL? Primary key, unique, not null, default, check. These 5 are called as DBMS constraints. So primary key is a constraint which is used to define a field or a key as a primary key. What is a primary key? A primary key is a unique and it doesn't have any repetitive or duplicate or redundant values, doesn't support zeros or blanks or spaces. It should be unique. And the second one is unique. Unique type means to unique is another constraint is used to define a key as a unique, means it should be a single value in a field, means it doesn't repeat or it contains only a single value, means there are no duplicate or repetition values or data redundancies. Not null. Not null means it is also another type of constraint. Not null is generally used to is assigned or used with some key to not to allow null values or zero values or blank values in a DBMS. Second one is, next one is check and default. Default means assign some values to a field or keyword or column. Default constraint is generally used to assign some default values to some fields or some values or some columns, like that. Check is another constraint. Check constraint is generally used to check some condition or validate some condition while entering records. So creating a table with constraints. Creating a table with constraints. So how to create a table with some constraints? Next is filling table with data, that is insert into commands. All these are DML commands. All these are called as DML commands. So create table is a DDL command. Create table is a DDL, data definition language command, and inserting records is a DML command, data manipulation language. So how to insert records into a table? By using insert into command. The syntax is insert into some table name, bracket open, field name, comma, field 2, field 3, or value, column 1, column 2, column 3, values, space, value 1, value 2, value 3, like that. So this is the syntax of the insert into statement or command. Insert into some table name, values, within brackets some values. Filling table with data. So other DDL commands. So alter table. Alter table command is used to change the structure, change or modify the structure of a database. So the syntax is alter table, table name, add or modify, alter table, table name, add or alter or modify some or drop column, column name or field name, field type. So alter table అనేది మనము we can use it to add the structure of a table, to modify the table, adding new columns, to add some new columns into a table, new columns or fields into a table, or change the structure of a table or column structure, dropping some columns from a table, like that. So drop table, other DDL command is drop table. Drop table is used to delete a table. Drop table command is used to. So what is the difference between delete table and drop table? Delete table is used to delete all the some or all the records from a table. Delete command is used to delete some or all the records from a table, whereas drop table is used to drop or delete entire table including records and table structures. So drop table is mainly used to delete or drop entire all the records including tables and structures. Next is drop database. Drop database, some database name, means to delete permanently the databases from it. So once the tables or records or databases are deleted, they can't be revert back or they can't be retrieved back, all they are deleted permanently. So all these are different types of SQL commands: DDL commands, DML commands and DCL commands. So this is another slide or PPT using SQL queries to insert, update, delete and view data. Insert, update, delete and view data. So manipulating data, DML commands. What is manipulating? Manipulating means DML commands. So what are the objectives of this PPT? After completion of this lesson, you should be able to do the following: describe each DML statement, insert some rows into a table, update rows in a table, delete some rows from a table, control various database transactions. So SQL script. SQL means it is a text file that contains a sequence of SQL commands, usually have .SQL extensions to run from SQL Start Plus. So data manipulation languages. What are data manipulation languages? A DML statement is executed when you add new rows to a table, or modify existing rows in a table, or remove existing rows from a table. A transaction consists of a collection of DML statements that conform logical unit of work. Transactions means a series of action queries that represent a logical unit of work, consisting of one or more SQL DML commands: insert, update and delete. Insert, update and delete. So all transaction commands must succeed or none can succeed. User can commit, save changes, and user can roll back, discard changes. So pending transactions, a transaction waiting to be committed or rolled back. So adding a new record or adding a new row to a table. How to add a new record? By using insert into command. So insert into some table name within brackets, some column 1 comma column 2 column 3 like that, values value 1 value 2 value 3 like that. So this is the example of using insert into command. So syntax is the insert statement. Add new rows to a table by using the insert statement. Insert into table name within brackets at column 1 comma column 2 column 3 values value 1 value 2 value 3. Only one row is inserted at a time with this syntax. So inserting new rows. So how to inserting a new row containing values for each column. List values in the default order of the columns. Optionally list the columns in the insert values or insert class. So syntax is insert into department. Here department is the table name. Here DEPT or department is the table name. Insert into DEPT within brackets column 1 comma column 2 column 3 department number, department name, location, values like that. So this command insert into command is generally used to insert one record into the table. Inserting rows with null values, implicit method and explicit method. Update command. So how to update, edit or change records in a table. So how to update, edit or change records into a table. The update command or update statement. Modify existing rows. Modify existing rows with the update statement. Syntax is update table name. Update table name. Set some column is equals to some value, comma column is equals to value, comma column is equals to value, where some condition. Update more than one row at a time if required. So what is the DML command used to update or modify or change records is the update statement. The update statement is generally used to update rows, a single row or a multiple row, generally used in a table. So the syntax is update some table name, set some column is equals to some value 1, set some column 1 is equals to value 1, comma column 2 is equals to value 2 like that, where some condition. The update command is generally used to update more than one record also. So what is where class? Where class is used to give some condition. Generally where class is used to give some conditions in all the SQL commands. So what is the syntax of where class? Where some condition. Where some condition. What is condition? Where some field name or column name, operator, expression. So what are the different types of operators? Equals to, greater than, less than, greater than, equals to, less than or equals to, not equals to, like, between, in, like that. So what are the examples of where class? Where class is, what is where class? Where class is generally used to give where class is generally used to give some condition to any SQL statement. So where class can be used in, for all the SQL statements. So the syntax is where some field name is equals to within quotes some value, where S name is equals to within quotes SR, where S size is greater than 18, where S class is not equals to SR. Text in single quotes is case sensitive. So updating rows in a table. Updating rows in a table. Specific row or rows are modified when you specify the where class. So updating rows in a table. How to update rows in a table? Specific row or rows are modified when you specify the where class. So example is update table name. Update table name is EMP. Set some field name or column name is equals to some value. So update EMP. Set department number is equals to 20, where some employee condition, employee number is equals to some value. All rows in the table are modified if you omit the where class. So update employee, set department is equals to 20. Similarly, removing a row or removing a record from a table. How to remove, how to delete a record from a table. So the example is, from the department table. Department table having department number, department name and location. Delete a row from department table. Example is you can remove existing rows from a table by using the delete statement. So insert into, all are DML commands. All are DML commands or DML statements. Insert into command, select command. All are DML commands or statements. Insert select command, insert into command, update command, delete command. So the delete statement, you can remove existing rows from a table by using the delete statement. So delete some table names, delete some table name where some condition, delete table name where some condition. This is the syntax of the delete command. So example is, delete from department where some condition, department name is equals to development, or delete from department. These are the different examples. Okay, we will continue in the next class.